What's going on, lads and lasses? So last night it was officially confirmed by Newcastle United that Amanda Staveley and her husband Mehrdad Qudsi, of course, had stepped down from Newcastle United. 7:45 last night. Of course, Newcastle confirmed it on their social media accounts, and then only a matter of moments after that, it's 7:55. We're seeing the chairman, the president, Yasser Al-Rahmani, coming out and making a statement on, of course, the news as well. And all I can say is, thank you to Amanda. Thank you to Mehrdad Qudsi, her husband, of course. Thank you to you both for, giving us our club back. Allowing us to be able to believe in hope again, being able to, embrace Newcastle United and being able to, enjoy victories for our club again, being able to go out there and enjoy a weekend, and being able to see our team thrive and entertain like we did once before the previous ownership got in there. And that's all possible and all been possible thanks to Amanda Staveley and her husband, Mehrdad Qudsi, of course. Without the drive from Amanda Staveley and the drive from her husband, we would not be playing in the Premier League right now. We would not have played in the Champions League last season. We would not have absolutely humiliated one of the biggest teams in Europe in PSG at St James's Park. We would not have, beat Manchester City in the cups like we did last season. We would not have made it to a League Cup final the previous season without, the drive and determination of Amanda Staveley and her husband to buy Newcastle United, to get the investment to come and buy Newcastle United. It's all possible and it's all been made possible thanks to Amanda Staveley's drive and determination and her husband's drive and determination to make Newcastle United the team we are today. Obviously, a lot of credit also goes to people like Jamie Rubin, the Rubin brothers themselves, Yasser Al-Rahmani, of course, as well, and all of the other people behind the scenes at Newcastle United and the people in front, on show, the likes of Eddie Howe, Jason Tyndall. It's also credit to them as well for their drive and determination to get Newcastle United where they are now and where we are now. But the main credit has to go to Amanda Staveley and Mehrdad Qudsi, because they were the people, that first came and watched Newcastle United against Liverpool on an invite from Rafa Benitez, and from that moment gave birth to this absolutely fantastic situation that we're in now, in this fantastic moment that we're in now, where we are now going to be an absolute drive in modern day football. We are going to be a very credible club, a club that's going to dominate, modern day football, in a team that will go on to be remembered for years down the line. So a massive, massive thank you has to go to Amanda Staveley and Mehrdad Qudsi, for allowing and for making that possible. Obviously, we played our part as well as Newcastle United fans, but the main credit has to go to Amanda Staveley and Mehrdad Qudsi, because they, of course, went out there and got the investment that we needed to get that takeover through. And without that investment, we'd still be now, under that previous ownership, we could still, we would still be seeing absolutely turgid football from that ownership. We possibly would be down in the Championship as well. Would even still have a absolute oaf of a manager in charge who knew nothing about tactics. The only tactics he knew was them little white tic tacs. That was his version of tactics. But thankfully, Amanda Staveley and her husband had the passion, the drive, the determination, the vision to be able to go out there, get the investment needed, and come and buy Newcastle United. So thank you to Amanda Staveley, thank you to Mehrdad Qudusi, and thank you to everybody else behind the scenes for allowing us to be Newcastle United once again.